Hello everybody, welcome back to some Fallout 4. I think my volume's really low for some reason. Picking up where we left off, we're heading to set up one of the MILAs for Tinker Tom there. And then I do believe I said that we would head down into the police station or something here. Yeah, we go to the South Boston Police Station and Andrew Station. After we did this. I may have actually said that we would just do that. I don't remember. It's been too long already. But either way, we're doing it in this order now. The hell was that? Yeah, I'm out here, but what the fuck just exploded? Who was shooting me? Like, I don't see anybody up there. Ow. I saw that. Although I can't make you out, but clearly it's you shooting me.
Come on.
Alright, whatever. We're going into the apartments. That's probably how we get to the roof. Unmarked location, which is... Although I guess the derailed tram was... that we went to for him was also an unmarked location, right?
Just die. Nothing
Yeah,
now.
no thanks.
That's how you imagined you'd go.
Well, since it's just raiders, they seem to have lost us.
What?
I guess I'll switch to a stealth mode. Speaking of stealth, was playing Skyrim, right? And I was doing the mission where you have to go and get the guy from the elves, and it turns out that it's entirely possible that the only reason why we managed to do it the way we did in the Let's Play was because I had the the unofficial patch installed, because the way we did it in the videos there was combat armor was we just went and asked Tullius, General Tullius, Captain Tullius, whatever the hell his name was, to let him out, and he gave us a thing. We went over there, we showed them the letter, and they're like, alright, here you guys go, right? And they just let us have them. Can't do that without the unofficial patch, and since I'm playing without any mods right now, I didn't want to install it, so I just went in and rescued him, right? I stealthed my way in perfectly, wasn't detected, snuck past the guy at the back gate, went in, snuck past everyone else, made it to him, even managed to free him.
You sure you saw something?
Without hurting or even alerting the torturer that was interrogating him.
What the fuck was that?
Because of where the torturer stood, I could move like around the corner, which was within range to talk to the guy. So I talked to him, and which just automatically freed him from his chains. And because I wasn't detected, he wasn't detected. So, you know, I just went back into stealth mode, got my invisibility on, and walked out the front door, stripped right down because I was wearing heavy armor and getting detected when I would move, as you do.
What?
With heavy armor, right? Even when you're invisible, they can still hear you clomping around. Well, that's pleasant. And I think that was everyone in here, so I don't have to stealth anymore. made it back to the back door that I had already been through, right? Walked in, didn't alert anybody, didn't alert the guard that was outside or anything. Opened the back door to leave with the dude, though, and immediately detected. And nothing I did could prevent the detection. Like, I reloaded so many times because it's like, I'm undetected when I leave. I'm invisible when I leave. How am I being detected, right? But apparently my character opens the door like a fucking animal and alerts the guard. So I was like, all right, well, if they're going to be dicks about this, I'm going to use the other
You're
door.
mine
I
now,
mean, I
rookie.
can very
So long, pal.
because it's like I can very easily slip past all the guards in here because he's a companion. He doesn't, unlike in this game where your companions very much give you away constantly, Nick. When you're stealth, in Skyrim, they're completely ignored when you're stealth, which is hilarious at times. Considering that, like, when I was escaping with this guy, he was clearly a prisoner in tattered rags and whatnot, just crouched but moving like directly in front, bumping into the guards and everything. Like, oh, super mutants.
Doesn't have to be the day you die. What's that? Not exactly subtle, pal.
Nope, it's not.
You can't kill us all!
You want to bet I can't? God, every time I look up, it seems like I haven't done any damage because it keeps changing. Wow, Nick, your aim is horrendous. Because it kept changing which one was targeting, so like I kept getting different health bars. But yeah, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just go to the front door then, and because I didn't notice when I was looking around the place for different entrances and that there was any like close to the front door, So I was like, all right, I'll try that door, and maybe I'll be able to get out that way. Nope. Can't get out that way either. Walk out the front door, even though there once again wasn't anybody. I mean, there was people near the back door, but there wasn't anybody anywhere near the front door. Right, like the closest person to the front door was definitely far enough away that they shouldn't have heard the door open, let alone seen an invisible person walk out of it. Right. But no, as soon as I walked out the door, immediately detected again. So I had to sprint. I had to sprint away, which is fine. Still didn't kill anyone. Whatever, right? Because I had already joined the Legion at that point, so it's like I can't just go around killing the guards here, right? Sprinted away, and motherfucker, as soon as you get a little ways away, the dickhead that you're rescuing stops. Okay, well, there's no way I can fast travel, right? Oh, I can. Wow, alright. Yeah, the dickhead that you're rescuing stops because it counts as him having been rescued because you're now away from the base. He stops like 10 feet outside the freaking fort that he was just being kept prisoner in and wants to talk.
Hi. With that latest one, MILA's got good coverage of the Commonwealth. I know another building that could use a MILA. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
You need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, right, but the
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Hub 360.
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
Hub 360, did we not? Okay, so we hadn't had a Randolph safe house drop yet. I don't know why I'm going to the door. I can't fast travel out here. I can fast travel from inside. But yeah, it was ridiculous. So not only did I reload, like, and oh my god, the PS5. And that game is absolutely horrendous. Because the save is a separate screen from in-game. Like, you don't save in the game. You go there, your save list will be empty. You have to hit new save, and then it opens up a completely separate save list that's on the PlayStation. That's like the PlayStation itself save list. Okay, so that takes me into the ruined skyscraper. I know, though, I think it might be over here. Because I know we've already been to Hub 360. But I guess... Oh, no, that's right. I do believe that we went into Hub 360 when we did the... Yeah, we went into Hub 360 to set up the MILA for...
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
For the broken tram car, I think. I'm pretty sure, anyway, that that's why we were at Hub 360 before. It's weird, though, that we're putting two of them so close together, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the end of the tram car or something that we have one of them, right?
We're nobody's dinner tonight. Last of them.
Okay. And then with that, pick up the dead drop. Let's see where it is. I mean, it's not that far away from the freight depot or hardware town, but I don't... Hang on, let me see here. This should be Diamond City here. Yeah. There's the freight depot, and then the dead drop. Yeah, there's like almost nothing around there. So yeah, let's go grab it. Why not? Don't know what this freight depot is though. Like, it's unlocked, which means we've clearly been here, but I don't remember it. Strong room? Weird. Oh, right, but anyway, yeah. So I reloaded that save so many times to see if I could actually get out of the prison without being detected, but nope, couldn't open the door quietly. And then I ended up having to... Let's go inside here, because I don't know this place. Then I had to reload the save multiple times just to figure out how to run away. Oh, never mind. I do know this place. Yeah, we did this place. This was when we were in Good Neighbor, we did the quest to do the dig. And we were supposed to be robbing Diamond City. But whatever the person's name was, I don't remember what their name was, had tricked us, and we ended up in there because I don't remember. It was a ghoul, and I really don't remember. I think it was somebody no-nose or something. I think it was a Bobby no-nose too, which... Oh, hello, dog. Yeah, so we were there because that's where we popped out. But yeah, it took me so long.
Sweet.
Or so many reloads.
Damn. I got nothing.
To figure out which way I could frickin' turn after freeing this dickhead.
Damn!
So that when he stopped, he was out of sight of the guards. Because if he was still in sight of the guards, and I went to talk to him. Obviously, I had to stand up to talk to him. And if the guards could see me, they just immediately turned hostile. What is with Teddy here? Who is this? Like, what's with the dog? Hey, is this your dog?
Hi.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Hear anything lately?
If you don't mind, prefer to just...
I've got a
All
few
right, what do
minutes
you
to
got?
browse.
It's just some regular weapons. Yeah, pretty standard. But look, I brought your I brought your dog back. I guess this is her dog. I mean, I would say that that's a random encounter, but it's clearly not. Look, Bosco, I ain't going back. I'm over 60, for God's sake, let me alone. I've done well enough over the years, saved my caps. I found a little place in the woods south of the city. I'm going to settle in and enjoy my retirement. Not many that can say that these days. Alright. Like, I'd say that this is a random encounter, but it's clearly not random if they've got, like, a building set up here, so... It's very weird, though, that she didn't say anything about bringing the dog back. Oh well, whatever. Fairline Hills Estate, eh?
Seem a little too quiet to you out here?
Not quiet enough with a fucking bear there. Alright. Federal ration stockpile. We've cleared that place before. But let's go see what it has to say. Randolph, right?
Randolph safehouse reporting. Package 1 is away. No problems. Route cleared as promised. Runner reports recipient is, as of now, closed for business. Switchboard spooked her. We're working a new route. If our friendly neighborhood heavy can take out hostiles at the following location, that would make our life a lot easier. Mr. Timms out.
Alright, well, since we're here, we may as well clear this location. I don't think that there's anything really of much importance here, if I'm not mistaken. It's not really one that I bother with all that often. Yeah, no, that according to the page here, the only notable loot is Eleanor's note. So, I mean, it's a nice little neighborhood. If this was a game that I could actually like rebuild instead of just building new in specific locations, I mean, I'm not sure I'd like that actually. Like, if you could just like, well, here's the thing, because I think I've talked about this before. The build system in this game, I don't like, weirdly enough though, because of how much freedom you have with it.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Because like a lot of the stuff that you can build, just because they had to give you stuff to build with and like whatnot, right? It just all looks so generic, and that like it's very hard to make something. Why do you keep asking me that when there's bears around? Also, why did this bear respawn? I mean, I walked into the house and out of it, and the bear was back. Because yeah, I think it would have been much better if like you actually rebuilt instead of built fresh. Like, I wouldn't have minded if there was like, if like we had this specific thing, right, with the option to just rebuild something. You know, like obviously it wouldn't look like pre-war good, you know, but just like rebuild it. Like there's just like certain things, like let's say the houses back at Sanctuary, right? Like instead of being able to tear them, like obviously the ones that were collapsed you'd have to tear down because you ain't rebuilding that. But like the other ones in that were mostly intact, like if you could rebuild it, like clean it up, whatever, right? Like I think that would have been a much better system, because then they could have made the like each building, or at least a lot of the buildings, like a little bit more unique, you know? Now, you might argue that, you know, with the build system that they have, you can make every building unique yourself, which is true, but you're limited a lot more with what you can build than the developers would be, right? Oh, wait, what was in there? Bobby pins. And a light bulb. Why is there a light bulb in the dryer? Were they laundering money? Yeah. I've also been playing a lot of Dismantle. In fact, I was playing it just before I started this recording. Got my baseball bat and machete fully upgraded, which is great because now I can tear apart so much stuff. You can also build in that game. Very little point to it, it seems. Even like looking online, the only reason that I could find for anybody to build anything outside of doing the quest chain that's involved with building stuff is, well, obviously, if you want to. Like, I'm not mad that they have it in the game or anything. I mean, it's fine. If you want to build, you can build. I mean, I'll probably... Well, I don't want to say I'll probably build. I don't know if I'll actually bother building or not. Which I know, for me, is weird. It's just that everything, like, upgrading everything just takes so much material. And, like, when I say so much, I mean...
Door's chained up on the other end.
An absolutely dumb amount. Because, like, to upgrade, like, let's say my baseball bat required, like, 16 stone and 6 electronics or something like that. I don't know if that's correct, but it was something like that, and it's like, where am I putting 16 stone? And what are the electronics for? Like, not like very few of the upgrade things make sense both for what you need and how much you need, and especially for how much you need. Like there's plenty where like what you need will make sense. Okay, I don't know where he's going. Oh fuck, well. But like even the ones where what you need makes sense, how many you need still does not. Because you just need like an insane amount of stuff, and so many things requires electronics, even though no electronics go into it. Like the machete and the baseball bat both required not only scrap electronics for one upgrade, but then the regular electronics, which is like a higher tier of electronics to then upgrade again. Great game though. I am absolutely loving it.
Looks like someone's not interested in uninvited guests.
Alright, so we've cleared this place, so let's just... I mean, the stockpile isn't going to... Did we get all robotics expert? We did. Okay, so the only thing left where we would need something to build would be Wasteland Whisperer and Intimidation. I do believe we need 1 point in each of those to build certain things. I'm tempted to get solar powered up to rank 2 just because then during the day it would heal my radiation damage. And in fact, well, I mean, if I was going to do that, I may as well do all 3, right? Because then it regenerates my health as well. But I feel like we should focus more on damage than anything right now. So Bloody Mess, 10% damage in combat. And then next, we'll probably just do another point in that to get the 15%. Yeah, we've definitely done the Federal Ration Stockpile. That's the one with... somebody Red Tourette, I do believe, is her name. Is the name of the one that was in charge of this place. that one. There's that one. Do her legs clean off. Don't know if this will actually hit. Sure did.
Think you can hide?
You know what? 50-50 shot, basically. Let's do it. Heyo. Good. Oh, wait, did you live? I think that motherfucker lived. Oh, there is another one as well.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Time to reel them in. Getting tired yet?
I'm not getting tired, but you sure seem to be slowing down. Maybe that guy did die then. You got nothing good.
Anything you can't haul my way.
Yeah, I will, Nick. Man, gotta say, I remember when I used to play this game and Skyrim, and like the main reason that I had companions was so that I could make them carry everything that I was bringing back. And lately, though, just like, nah, don't need it. Fine, if I need it to build something, I'll come and get it later. You know? Most of this shit respawns anyway. If it didn't, I probably would pick it all up. If I could be like, alright, I've cleared this location. Like, because that's what I do
Just you or me.
on the dismantle game, is like, I wreck way more stuff than I have need for now. Granted, in that game, I know that I'll probably need it in the future. And in fact, I have needed. Oh, you know what? Can I put it? I can load a holotape. I have the spotlight override because we haven't used this program yet. Alright, let's see. Override will make the lights detect anyone hostile to you. Clear will make the lights not detect anyone. And sabotage will cause self-destruct and lights go boom. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just clear detection parameters then. Okay. Oh, whoops, I want my tape back though. Oh, apparently I did take it. Because, I mean, I don't necessarily dislike that there's spotlights. You know what? We may as well go through the front. I don't know why I thought about it. I mean, if I was going to go the back way through the church that we first fast traveled to, because odds are we could have cleared this just by killing what is now probably going to be Raider boss or something to that effect. Oh, I blew up the turret. I didn't even see that there was a turret there. Obviously, going through the there would have been no point in going through the front door first just to do that. Man, a lot of shit respawned in here. But we've already cleared the location once. So there's no point in going through every little bit, every little nook and cranny again.
Someone's coming.
Oh, Nick must have got her.
Keep your eyes open.
Doing shit.
Think this asshole's using the stealth boy.
Yeah, I'm really using the stealth boy, you know, running through the place, coming at you with my gun drawn, aimed at you. Clearly visible. It's like, stealth boy. It's like, really? That's what you think, right? Like, are you blind?
Don't quit, do ya?
I really don't. Ow. I mean, if I quit, then, you know, who would be around to kill you? Who would be around to rebuild the Commonwealth?
I don't think we're alone.
I see you over there. Let's open up this door. I don't know where it leads, but there shouldn't... I don't know if doors relock, though. I don't think doors relock, so maybe this is actually a room that we were never in? No, because the fusion core is missing, so we were clearly in here. Huh, I didn't know that doors relocked. Oh, no. No, get the Raider, so we can get the bullets. It's pretty much the only thing these guys are gonna have that I care about. Yeah, I probably should have went through the church. Oh, fuck. All the way back there. It would have been a lot faster to go through the church. Just pop the new boss in the head and then leave again.
Huh? End of the line! Pay for that!
Someone's coming. Got him.
Oh, whoops. Really? There we go. Regular scaver, eh? Not even like a raider boss or anything, just scaver. Alright. Well, there's that location cleared out, so that's 3 more quests for the railroad done, right? Yeah, because we went to Hub 360 as well. We can't have very many more quests with them. I mean, because like I don't think that they do anything with the Minutemen. I don't think that they, and I don't think that they can do anything with the Brotherhood or Institute until you like officially like meet them, right? Like until the Brotherhood shows up or until you advance far enough in the main quest line. So I mean, fine. Where's Grey Garden? That's this one, right? Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't need to help. I know I loaded that place with turrets, so.
Well, your guts around my neck!
Yeah, that seems about right. Oh man, did they actually wreck a Mr. Handy?
I'm afraid you've forfeited your winnings.
Okay, good. He got back up. The fact that it said hack. I don't understand why the spotlight isn't on though. Repair, I guess. Did we win, by the way? I honestly don't know. I don't remember seeing it pop up that we won, but don't know what we just got 30 experience for either, but did we win? No, still shows that there's something. But I mean, if they're attacking from that direction, and it looks like all of my turrets are still undamaged, so that's good. I guess I can check the plants aren't all undamaged, but thankfully, since that's pretty much all they grow here, we have more than enough to repair them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting anybody on my bats either, like. I don't even remember where I put my generator, like. Oh, there's some meat over here too. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I do. I think it's at the back of this place. Okay, all those say scrap. I don't think I could repair them if I wanted to, though, because they're not... I don't think they can be damaged, because it's not something that we can actually even build, so... Obviously, the generator's not damaged, because everything is still powered up. Oh, there's another... Okay, are we really not done? I mean, it says help defend. Did they kill everything? Did my turrets do too good of a job? They killed everything so quickly that the game's like shit. Because, I mean, technically I didn't help defend Grey Garden. I showed up. But that's about the extent of it. And I'm just running around trying not to look at the location itself while hitting my VATs. But it seems like everything's been killed, so I guess we have one. I don't remember where the spawn points for the attacks are here. I don't think there's any up on the hill. I think there might be one back here. There's obviously one at the front. More or less around where I put that guard post. And then I want to say that there's like one or two that are down this hill. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we've won. I mean, it doesn't... So yeah, I guess I'm going to call it good. I mean, if the enemies aren't going to show up for me to kill them, there's not really much I can do, right? Once we turn these in, maybe I'll fast travel back there. Alright, Tom. We got to be getting close to the end of your MILAs. I know that there's a limited amount of them, so... Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing them if it was just an infinite quest.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. Got a lead on another vantage spot. If you got the time. If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
No, I'm good. Where are you sending us next? Yeah, we completed that one. Backstreet Apparel. I feel like we've seen that place. Oh, yeah, it's Defend Great Garden. Oh, maybe not. Backstreet Apparel is apparently there. But it might be another unmarked location, actually, now come to think of it. What is this, oh, no, it isn't. Alright, but that's fine. We can go to Backstreet Apparel and do that. Why not? I mean, it's a location that we still need to clear, so that's actually probably better than if you'd given us one.
Glamorous, but it's still important work. If our runners can't move synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
Happy to help.
Keep assisting Randolph Safehouse. They've got 2 more synths in there. I don't want to lose them.
Alright, so now we just have to wait for them to report back in, I guess. So let's just quickly take a pop back to Grey Garden. And then we'll head over to Back Alley Apparel. And there we go. I don't know what just got killed, but apparently something did. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, Backstreet Apparel. I guess the easiest thing would be to go to Mercer Safehouse, right?